Okay, we got the helicoil down over here. Get in there and kind of see a little bit. There, let the camera focus in. Whoop, too far. Pull out and pull in a little bit. So you can see how you got down a little bit down there. This one's a little bit higher. That's better. This one here is a little bit deeper than I like it to be. It's also right with the tang in, so it looks like you're deep on this side, and over here it looks good. So depends on how you're looking at your stuff when you're looking at it. There's a better shot of it. So that's how you want them installed. Yep. Camera to focus. There you go. And you can see on the very bottom, it's they're up underneath there. They're not sticking through, not even close, but you can see them when they're up in there, one thread up in there. So the length is good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do a mock-up here. We wind up putting everything on here. So we got our thick James rubber seals here. Pull it back a little bit. So go ahead and put this on there. And I already previously scribed the head right along in here. When I had this on there last, I scribed it with this on there. You can see where the cover is the red and the O-ring's way out here. But obviously we're not going to leave that hanging out that far. It look horrible. These seals are just cut real big, so they overhang. So cover right here. Put that on there. And where'd my D-ring? There it is. Right in front of me. The D-ring with all my screws on here. Tight fit. Now this screw here, I had to turn the OD down because it's hitting right on the edge. Did that earlier. So put that screw to line up there. There it goes. Still hitting right on the side of the cover there a little bit. Get this one started. Now this one here should tighten up here, hopefully this time. Few of these started here. Drag on these, but not too bad. Now before, when I first started working on this, these two center bolts were the ones that were dragging real heavy. And we got a pretty good idea why they were dragging heavy now, because this D-ring is not cut perpendicular when they put the hole in it. So the locking action on those two screws are making them hard to go in. Good catch. Now this one here is tight because we're binding up on this other one over on this other side over here. We had that problem right from the start. It hasn't changed. So these are the holes we put in over here earlier. You can see how they just go right. They line up nicely. This one at the bottom down the fin down low in here. This time it shouldn't go down that far. This one here's got some tension on it this time for some reason. Tiring. That one's tightening up, it looks like, correctly. Yep. Tight. This one fits nice. These three here are the ones with locking action going on them, and they're definitely tight. And the Allen drive to run them down. So anyway, it's all down there. Everything seems to clear and fit up real nice. So now I got to come back here and double check when my marks were, and we're okay on those. You can see how relatively even it is with the side of the head here when we lined it up initially. So now I'll go ahead and take this cover all off, and I'll rough cut these out with a mill, and then I'll finish cut them by hand with a die grinder. At least for now, I'll go ahead and cut this away. And I'll probably catch the top of that fin while I'm in here because I got access to do it right now. So we'll go ahead and clean this up a little bit. And let's do that off video so we don't spend an hour and a half watching me do a little knick-knack work. So there's where we're at for now.